his eyes are goofy
Okay,
from the meds.
talk about just luck. We were getting ready to leave and walking through the wards, the eval wards, just looking at dogs, and we noticed this guy right here. We noticed his age, 8 years old. He was curled up in a ball. It was way too tight for him in the kennel. He's in a regular kennel, and he's a big boy. And he just looked, honestly, he looked like he had just given up. He had no movement whatsoever. We opened the kennel. We saw a poop in there, and we're concerned about the poop because it had these white things in it, but it wasn't tapeworm. And then we noticed he's got like these calluses on the bottom of his feet, like the same color. And so we think maybe he had eaten the calluses and it came out in his poop. We brought a vet tech over to take a look at it. So we weren't worried about like worms or anything. And then we said, you know what, he's too tight here. So we got him up, and he jumps up, springs up, and he comes out. Look at him, he's got some pep to his step. And we're gonna put him in a big end kennel because he's just too big a dog to be in one of the regular kennels. And then we're out here no more than 3 minutes when all of a sudden the youth list comes out for Tuesday, and guess what? He's on it. So we're like, wow, what are the chances that we were gonna just meet this guy just to get a quick shot of him, and it turns out he's on the youth list, and we've fallen in love with him. He's got some goopy eyes because the Gerald just came out and put medicine in his eyes literally a minute ago. So you can see the calluses on the back of his legs and on his butt. This guy has lived outside, and that's what I was talking about, like those white calluses there. He's probably chewed them off. His tail, I don't know if it's just, it hasn't stopped wagging. It's the funniest thing. He's been out here, his tail, he saw Obi and another dog were running the fence lines together, and he just started wagging his tail. He figured like, okay, I'm too old to run with those guys, but I remember what it was like when I was a young dog and I could run. He loves our treats, and he loves affection, and he's breaking our heart is what's happening. Because look at him, he's just a sweet, sweet old man. And now he's found himself, he's been here since the 2nd. By the way, he's 1808892, 8 years old, not neutered, Mastiff mix, 85 pounds, and high heartworm positive. You can imagine the life he's had. I mean, this is 8 years. He doesn't have a ton of years left, and his 8 years have been pretty crappy. So it would be awesome if somebody could adopt him, rescue him, and just give him couch potato years, and that will be what he remembers when he drifts off eventually. He's done a lot of peeing out here, so the guy has been happy to come out here and just pee galore. And other than that, he's been nothing but a gem with us. He walks really well on a leash. Seems like other dogs. He's had him right next to him. He's got a couple dogs out here, doesn't care. So this is our man. We're going to really push for him, give him a good name, but he's on the youth list for Tuesday. 1808892. Just a sad case. Typical Houston, just outside dog. All right, baby, I know you love Monster. Okay, this is our man. You're a good boy.